There are a lot of situations that seem to be repeated over and over again in novels, plays, and movies. Well, somehow they never change. One scene that I get a particular kick out of is the one that always happens when a wagon train is heading west. Use your imagination. Just sort of get the picture. A wagon train reaches about halfway to California. You can bet even money that a scout is going to come riding up and warn them about the Indians ahead, the swollen river, the mountain fever. It's then that the brave band of pioneers gather around the wagon master because they've had enough and they want to turn back.
We want to turn back.
All right, settle down here. We've come to talk to the wagon master.
I'm the wagon master.
We've come to talk to you.
What seems to be the problem? I didn't like you when we were in Boston. What's your name, jockey?
We want to turn back.
Why? Give me a good reason.
We're
Why?
sick of you. I'm 6'8". Pick on somebody your own size.
You're sick of me, huh? Why, if it wasn't for me, the Indians would have swallowed you up a long time ago. The river would have carried you south, into New Orleans, maybe into the Everglades.
Didn't I tell you?
Shut up and look at me. These aren't your brothers or sisters. You haven't got a member here of your family, and you know that. Now, sit down.
You're delirious.
Yes, that's true. Thanks, Doc.
Why are you so all fired up to get to California anyhow?
Well, I'll tell you why I'm so fired up to get to California. You didn't talk that way in New York. Because I have a wonderful friend out there, Cesar Romero.
We've got to turn back, Wagon Master. My baby's sick. What am I going to do?
How long has he been sick, my child?
For a long time.
Get rid of him.
Wagon Master,
What is it?
I'm begging you to turn back.
I hope I didn't offend you.
I'm begging you to turn back.
Man, that whip, boy, it's not yours.
My false teeth are killing me.
They are? Take mine. Now listen, folks, if there's anything that you need, just level with me and I'll do my living best. Thank you.
Wagon Master, we started out with 25 wagons. We only got 5 left. What about that?
Good arithmetic. You've been studying again, Paul. Somebody's obviously stealing wagons. And to hide them in a wagon, that's a miracle. So, pray for a minute.
Why don't we settle right here?
Stand up here, boy. What's your name? Aren't you the Perkins kid?
Yes, sir.
I caught you down by the stream the other day.
Well,
With that Indian doll, right? Then the doll came to life.
yeah.
Why did you run away with her? You're either going to stay with us or the Indians. Make up your mind. What is it, boy?
I'd rather stay with the Indians.
You would? Tear him to pieces.
My wife is real sick. She's had a high fever for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Tom, let me level with you, boy. It's the best break that ever happened to you. Stay in the wagon with her as long as you can. When the Indians attack, we'll use her as a prop.
Wagon Master,
What is it?
I was up late last night.
Yeah?
I was up late. I saw you riding out into the dark all alone. What are you doing out there?
I'll tell you. A lot of you folks have asked me this question. If you haven't asked me, I could see it in your eyes. Hear it in your hearts. You wonder what I do every night. Because you don't see me with a woman. Even a boy or a man. Well, I'll tell you. Stop that laughing. When you see me with a bear that you know I'm in trouble. Let me tell you this. You had a good question there. I went on. All right, I'm done. Wait a minute. I want to get this straight.
What are you doing out there?
After I tell you, you may not want to follow me. I went out there last night with a coyote. I love to feel his hot breath against my face. That's rather normal, isn't it?
Wagon Master, what have you been putting on our suit?
Listen, boy.
The Indians are going to attack.
The Indians are attacking.
The Indians. That's right. Let's get a good look at him, friends. Madam, you're Mrs. Audubon, right? Use your watercolors quickly. Well, I tell you something. Now, wait a minute, friends. Let's just keep our skulls as long as we can. Keep our minds.
How can we stop them?
Now, wait a minute. I'll tell you how we can stop them. I made a deal with the Indians.
What kind of a deal?
All I can tell you is, all they want is just one thing.
What's that?
5 minutes alone with John Wayne. Now, you get back your way. Go on.